I made it. I'm live. Okay. I'll wait for some of you to pop on there. Get my water. I just saw my picture of myself too. Oh my gosh. I'm so dorky. Okay. Oh, there you guys are. I see ya. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Dawn. Thanks for hanging in with me. Gosh, I know I was running a little late. I had to get my hair done first. And then I had to get my click list at Kroger. And then I had to deposit a check. And then I had to get back on the highway. And everybody's going up north. If you live in Michigan, you're going up north like today because it's the long weekend. So I was up north last weekend with my daughter for my birthday weekend. So that was lovely. It rained the whole weekend, but it was still nice because I was with my daughter. So yay me. Oh, Dawn is my admin. Yay. I see the little wrench next to your name, so you can do all fun stuff for me. Yay. Hopefully people hop on in the next few. Today, what is going to be really cool, I am working with the bloom where you're planted. I know there's been a lot of people that are doing this, but it's really so nice right about now when everybody's outside planting and doing their thing. So yeah, I think that it'd be kind of nice to do some planting, even though we're doing planting on a card. So let me just see if one more person got my note to hop on. And there we go. All right. Got that done. All right, so what we're doing for the card kit, it's really cool. I think you guys are really gonna like it. Let me move my stuff. I got my hair cut today. See, Gloria, we had the same thing. I mean, we should have met for lunch. I just want to tell everybody thank you for all the cards I got. I mean, so many. I have them in a big basket. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, you did receive this bundle. That's so good to hear, Dawn. But they are absolutely lovely. And I have to tell you, some of you guys really know me. You really know me. Some of you guys snuck those in there. Those were for my birthday, which was Monday. And that was very nice to get that little surprise. So, and you know who you are. Just saying. All right. So another thing I wanted to show you what I finally got in the mail. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks, Glor. I got the next celebration. I can't show you the inside, but I can show you the outside. I know they don't put very much on here, but you do the math. You know, obviously some cards here are some of them that will be inside this little magazine. Unless you want to join me. If you want to join me, you can have it right away. Just saying. Hey, Lady Wolfgram, how are ya? So, yeah, this came in today. I wonder if Lady Wolfgram got hers. Got the celebration. Actually, this celebration, I'm liking it. I did place my order today, and it was a lovely order. Oh, let me put my earrings on. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, you got your catalog too. Super, Gloria, super. Yeah, what do you think of, Gloria, what did you think of the celebration? Some of the freebies in there. I thought they were not too bad, especially the paper. Oh, thank you. I know my earring's not fitting in there for some reason. Oh, well. don't you ever, I should, there's one. I got one earring in. Ooh. Let's just dress up right here. Okay, gotcha. So anyway, without further ado here, let's, even though it's a small group, it's a happy group, and that's all that matters to me, right? We don't need 20 million people on here. Anyway, they're going to see it live later. So anyway, oh, you do have your wish list. Okay. Yeah, some is not mine either, Gloria, but I liked some of the paper, and I will do some samplers with actually some of the celebration papers, along with the Christmas stuff. So I think that would be really nice. So anyway, if you're new to my station, which I don't think you are, I think these are my regular ladies. I wish you would hit the subscribe, maybe hit it twice, and you'll get all about me. Woo! Twice a year. So a lot of people are really loving that. So I want to show you a couple of, there's going to be 4 in my card kit, and one of them I'm going to show how to do today, and this is called, I named it. I named it, it's really it's my card. No, it's not really, but let's pretend. It's a Trifold window card, okay? So here's one, and then here's the other, and then, whoa, here's another, and I think that turned out pretty darn cool. And so with your card kit, you're going to get 2 of these. They're really so nice. Thank you, Dawn. I love, look at that nice little leaf. Look at that little plant. See, and it's never going to need any watering, because why? We don't have any weeds in our plants, do we? But I thought this came out so pretty. Now I used Vine Design, the thank you. I kind of liked that a little bit better. So I just wanted it be a little bit bigger. I sometimes have a tendency to not use everything that they give us in one stamp. So this thank you everybody's using, but there's a lot of other pretty ones that we also have. So I wanted to kind of utilize some of the other stamps that we have in other stamp sets. Now this little guy, this is really cute. Now I think this came out darling, and I think I like the crispness of this. I use the greenery embossing folders, which are these right here, and they go into your little mini. They go into your little mini, just right, nice size, and you'll see the embossing that I did. And I'm also thinking we could get this, you know, green, maybe do the evergreen color and then do it inside, and then you could, you know, make this even in darker colors. But I'll send it out as white, and you guys can do what you like to do. I like these narrow cards. I'm really into narrow right now. Maybe it's because I'm trying to lose weight. I know, 10 pounds I've lost. Yay! So yay. So anyway, this is going to be 2 of these cards, 2 different styles, but similar. All of these are A2. They all fit into an A2 envelope, and you'll get your envelopes as well. So, oh, you may get this bundle. I think it's darling, Gloria. And also remember, you guys, the paper is on sale this month, $9.78. I'll have the links listed below, but I did order some more. Now I can't wait to show you what I've been die cutting and what we're going to do today. So let me move this down so hopefully you don't get too dizzy. Yay! Can you see me okay? All right. Yes, you can. Okay, so here is this one card right here, which I love. Now here's all the little die cuts. Look at that. So I did do a lot of die cutting of a lot of little things. First off, the plants. Okay. This is darling. I might make, in fact, with this little guy here, this little one here, I might do 2 pots for your other card and then do this one. So you've got 2. Wouldn't that be kind of cute? I like that. So you guys would put your own sentiments on, by the way, just letting you know. So I've got a couple of really cute little ideas to plant with, okay? And also I want to show you some sneak peek here with some of these little die cuts, like this one for instance. See that? There's a little slit there. That's where you actually put your pot. You know, if you were doing this normally and this was your pot at home, and then it would have something to sit on. Isn't that cute? And then these little guys right here, they're tiny, tiny, tiny. See how tiny those are? Like, remember those pots you put inside, and then you put your wave petunias in and all that fun stuff. Well, that's what I remember being a master gardener. I am advanced master gardener. I know. I know. I just have so many talents. You'll also get the genial gems as well. So while supplies last, you know how that can be. I do have a few already ready for some ladies. So that'll be kind of nice to have. So the other idea that I also wanted to show you is, I love this. It's this little guy right here. It's from the cemetery. But if you use this and cut these out, you can make some really cute little leaves, and you can attach these guys right into your plants. Now, I'm also using the Stitch So Sweetly, and when I did the Stitch So Sweetly, I've got these two right here. Okay, I still want to have enough room to put plants on, so this is one of the things that I am using. All right, and then so let's move this guy. All right, and these are all the pretty paper. These are my little samplers, all the pretty paper. And what I'm going to show you first is, and I had to measure this with my buddy. That's Sandy. She and I did some math problems actually on Tuesday. Or was it Wednesday? Maybe it was Wednesday. So I have a cheat sheet, so I know exactly what exactly it's supposed to be. So the first thing I did was I know it's real important because you got to have that length, okay? And then I scored it 3 5/8 and then 7 1/4. Okay, that makes the beginning of your trifold, and it looks sort of like this. All right, that's it. That's all you got. All right, so that's what I have right now. Then I got this one. I first picked my designer paper, and oh my God, some really pretty paper, you guys. I know you can see what I have, but I will show you that some of this paper, obviously I'm going to be, you can die cut these pots out, all right, and the succulent and evergreen looks great. Look at me die cutting everything. This one is my fave. Love that one. And, oh, I do have many talents. Oh, you guys are so funny. Hi, Susan. Hey, how you doing, you guys? Yeah, this one here, another one. I really do wish they would have had big die cuts to dye all these pretty plants out. You know, I don't like to fussy cut. So my buddy, who's not on yet, she does a lot of this for me, which is so nice of her. But anyway, I digress. Again, I just wanted to let you know, Susan, I wanted to thank everybody for all the beautiful cards I got in a huge basket. I have them. I will keep every one of them. They mean so much to me. So anyway, what I want to show you is that I've already die cut this. Okay, so this is the first one. This is going to be the one that is the big window. And this big window is going to be your very first part of your trifold. And then the little baby one, well, it's not really a baby. It's the second tier of the Stitch So Sweetly. That's going to be your second window. So I already die cut. Now pretend I haven't, okay? But I die cut this one, all right? And then I die cut it this one, all right? So here's what I have. I've die cut the second one, which is this one, and I die cut it the first one. But before I did anything, a little helpful hint from Heloise here is I put the DSP on first as a whole, okay? And then I die cut, because then you don't have to sit and try to maneuver this and have it sit, you know, uneven or something like that. So if you cut them together, don't cut the whole card. You guys start all over again. Just cut this one side. Susan, it is a card kit, absolutely. Thank you, Susan, for sharing. Yay! You have to really pay attention, so don't be drinking when you're doing this, okay? Because you only want to do one window at a time. So that's what you're doing. You're putting this one in. You've already put your designer paper on, and then you put this through, and then this is what pops out, okay? Which is so pretty. Look at that. So cute. And we're going to use that. And then now we've done the first window. Now we go into our second window, okay? Pretend it hasn't been done. Again, I put the whole sheet of paper before I cut it out, so I don't have to try to figure out where to put everything. And with the card kit, with these two that you're getting here, you're getting two of these and then two of the other ones. This will probably be already ready and done for you, so you don't have to worry about it. You just have to worry about decorating your plants, okay? So this one I cut out again on your big shot or whatever you've got, separate, okay? That's it. Make sure it's not folded, or else you're going to make a hole. So cool, right? Now you've got two windows, all right? You got your two windows, and you've got your base, because you have your designer paper on here, and then you cut it. You've got your designer paper on here, and then you die cut this one, and you already had your designer paper on this one. So cool, right? And that is the base of your card right now. Now, these two beautiful pieces right here, look at that. Oh, thank you. I thought they were great tips too. Thank you. Now, I usually pop everything up, but it's pretty popped with having a double layer. So let's just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these right down, okay, right this very minute. And in fact, let's move this. And I'm just going to glue this guy right onto the bigger one. Okay, so take your smaller one, and you're just going to, bam, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. And now, here comes the fun part. Bring out your die cuts, and these will be all done for you. So all you have to do is, you know, decorate. How cute is that? Oh, hi, Esther. Hi, everyone. Gosh, oh, wow, how are you? Thank you, Esther, for coming on board. I appreciate it. I'm doing better today. Yeah, I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking. So we've got this long, narrow card, which is one of my faves. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate. We'll do the last part with this little guy last, okay? So I already got a plant already ready, and look what I did. Isn't that just darling? I know, darling. I think it's just so cute. So I'm a big planter anyway. I do a lot of planting. I want the plant to be right outside this card right here. So I want to plant there. Whoops. Let's see. This one's the inside, sorry. See what happens if you, there we go. This is the outside. So I want this plant to be right about here, okay? And I think that would be a really cool spot for it. So, but before I do that, I think we probably should put the inside first before, and do the plants last. I was getting ahead of myself. Let's go back to this piece here. I forgot something here. So you've got these holes already ready, right? And you've got your double tier window leftovers. So what I do is I say to myself, let's try to line this up as if it was already on that. All right, I'm just going to line it up with this little guy here. so that when you open it, it's still gonna show as if it's part of this one card, and it does. So I've eyeballed it, and that's all I do. I just kind of go, okay, that looks good. That looks good. And then I'm just going to tack it down right now just to kind of make sure that's where I want it, unless I have to move it. And if I don't, super duper. And just a little bit, see? Just a tad. And this will help me keep it aligned and ready, just in case I don't like where I put it. And also the lines of the wood grain right here, you can line this up with it. I forgot to tell you that. Look at that. So that might be even more helpful. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's so smart of me. Okay, that looks good. I'm just wanted to do it just a little bit more to the left. And also, when you guys get your card kit, you can do this the same. You're going to do the same as I am, okay? So I like where this is at. Now I can kind of put a little bit more snail on it just to make sure it stays. Now, I did some thank yous. I used, gosh, we have all these wonderful die cuts, you know, from all our regulars. Gosh, I can't remember offhand what this is from. I know you guys know. If you do, let me just put it on there. Not the Stitch So Sweetly, but the other one. It'll come to me. But anyway, I'm going to use these guys. I got them already ready, but I want to put some plants on them, okay? And what I like to do is maybe just put a few, just maybe one, like right there, okay? And also, when you're doing this window, you want to make sure that whatever box you're using for your sentiment is going to fit, all right? Like this one is going to fit too, and so is this thank you. Well, maybe I'll use the square one. Yeah, cool. I'm going to use the square one. And then you start getting really crazy about your plants because you go, oh my God, I've got all these cool plants. And maybe I should use, you know, something with a little bit of dark and the light, okay? They're really tiny. They are cumbersome at times. But because they're already going to be done for you, how exciting is that, right? I'm just saying. All right, so I got that. I'm going to pop this guy up, though. Okay, we're going to pop something up. So here's my dimensionals. So I did my order today for my Christmas order. Gloria, did you do yours? You said you did. Hi, Francis. And I did a lot. I am quite pleased with what I got, so we'll see. Some nice bundles that are coming my way, so that'll be kind of nice to play with. But I'm still doing summer, so I'm not really ready for winter yet. Okay, so this is kind of cool. What do you think? I don't know if you can see it or not, but see with the green? So because there's so much green on green, you can't really tell, but I think this is pretty cool looking. I just need a little bit. And I also want to do a dimensional on my sentiment. And it doesn't need a lot. And there we go. Now, you'll see that I have this window closed. You can open it up, all right? But I like to have the window closed because I want to make sure you can see it. So I line it up, and then I kind of open up my window again, and I'm like, I like that. Okay, cool. Super. And then I'm going to, let's put some more glue in this snail. Don't you love when your snail runs out when you're doing lives? I know, I do too. But this time I'm ready. Yay me. Oh. Okay, so, all right, let's put this little guy on this one here, and that's all you need. There we go. You just need a little bit. And then maybe we'll put something in here at the very last. But let's go back to the very beginning. There's your thank you. There's your window. Isn't that cute? You could stop there and be done, right? Let's say you ran out of plants. Let's say you didn't feel like planting. But because we are planting, I've already gotten my one planter already ready. Look how cute that is. That's so cute. Oh, you didn't order yet, Gloria. Okay, gotcha. So anyway, I am going to pop this little guy on the very first one. What I really liked about doing this is you put plants all over, as much as you want or as little as you want. And then what happens is when you open up each part of this trifold, you're going to see some plants. And you're going to see them as they're closed too. So that's what's really cool. So I put this little guy, let's put this one right here. Okay. Oh, you have to make sure, the only thing is, I forgot, make sure you don't put a little glue one right here. That's right, I forgot about that, because it'll shut the whole card. Yeah, okay, my bad. All right, so only put the dimensional on this little part here. Okay, isn't it nice to have bloopers? Because then you can go back and go, oh, I won't do that. Hello. So, okay, so just put the dimensionals here. This little guy is going to float, and it's not going to come off because you already glued it, hopefully. Okay, now this little window needs something. It doesn't need a lot because it does have some plants already on there. So, this is so cute. Look at this one. So cute. Look at that. Look how cute that is. So I thought we could put, if you can see that, we'll put maybe a couple of these plants. And look at this little plant here. I mean, this is a little planter. It's kind of dorky right now. It doesn't have anything in it. But you got your soft succulents too. You could also pop up around your little plant that I don't know what it is today. I'm going to say it's part of a forester grass, okay? Those are really nice grasses that grow, and they're actually perennials, and they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But I'm going to use these succulents, and we're going to put those around our little guy that we just made up. And also, here's another little plant. He's not my favorite because we're going into the cactus. But if you guys are Arizona people, this would be kind of fun, you know? Use up all the succulent ones and make a succulent card. That's kind of cool too. So you've got this one already glued together. I'm just going to put one little guy. That's all we need. Succulent here. We're just going to turn this over, stick a dimensional on it. Look at that. And you can stick these anywhere you want. You could even put them up here if you wanted to too. All right. So I'm just going to do it right about here. I think that'll be just fine. And then let's take this one here. Oh, it kind of got glued on there already. Let's take this one. Oh, thanks, Francis. I hope you like these ideas. You know, when I haven't been making cards about 3 weeks, so your mojo kind of loses it. So I had to really think hard, and some of my friends came over and we kind of brainstormed on some of these cards, especially this one. So look at that. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. So see how the plants are showing? You got this one, you got the grasses from this one. Oh, so cute. I'm loving that. And then you open and you open one more time, and you can go, oh my God, I gotta do some more. So now that I know what this is, let me put some more stuff on here. There we go. Yeah. And what I like about this little guy too, when you cut these, they're so nice and thick that if they do come off and you don't like where they're at, you can rearrange this numerous times until you find the right fit. And that's what I like about that. I'm still having a little issue trying to get to the left of myself here. There we go. That's so much better. Gosh, Karen. Yeah. Oh, So good. Oh my God, I love my card. Oh my gosh, do I keep this one too? These are also great. I just thought of this, but we could do these as tags if you wanted to as well. I know, I'm full of ideas here. Okay, let's make sure that stays. All right. Okay, so I'm just messing around with it. All right, so this one is a die cut, which is really nice. It's nice to have a little die cut. These are great too. These little guys here. And I had my buddy, she did some nice fussy cutting here. Hey Sandy, I was just mentioning about your gorgeous, your gorgeous fussy cutting. Amazing, yeah. I didn't claim that I did them. I'm just saying. Okay, so here's another terracotta pot. So we've opened this up. All right, so I'm going to open this little card up. Bam. This would be good as even a birthday card too. So, don't feel like you can't have that as a birthday card. So take your little terracotta. You know that you want it kind of, you want some color, but you don't want it, that's how I kind of look at my stuff. But I'm also going to add this little funky little green guy because why not? I love the dark greens. Like when you look at your hosta, I'm sure a lot of you guys have hosta plants. There's so many different variations of the color green. And so I think using the evergreen, the succulent, the just jade, all these, even the garden green colors, there's so many varieties in the green family. So that's what really makes a really great pot. And also makes a really great planter. Because you can keep adding and adding. Now I'm going to, I think I might use one of these guys here, okay? But let's just check on that for just a minute. I'll put this over here. I think I might want to use this little guy, unless I can find one already done, but it looks like I already cut him out. So let's just use this little guy. I mean, this is great for this card and for all the cards that go with the color greens that you want to use. I'm using evergreen right now just because if I'm going to use one evergreen in the middle, I definitely want to use maybe an evergreen in the back of this variation that I'm making of my own. Oh, that's a great color. I love it. Let's do one more. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want a little one. Perfect. Little odds and ends, is all you really need. And then take it, turn it upside down. There we go. Oh, so cute. So cute. Now get your pot. Now what I did is I don't just put it right on top because that's dorky. I want to make it look like the flowers are coming, they're overflowing into the pot. And you kind of have to play with that, but that makes it really look special. And then, oh my God, you got a really cool pot. So put a little glue, just a little bit. And then, oh my God, how cute is that? Look at that. Oh, you know what, Esther, you're going to love this paper. I ordered extra today myself. It's $9.78. It's great. And I think these are just, right now for summer, it's just such a great idea. Now take this last pot and let's put this one right here. Okay. Now, if you don't want it there and you want some more over here, just so you know, you could put all kinds of pot. You could have it all potted out. But we won't go crazy. We won't go that crazy. But you can with your card kit. You'll get some of these already done, and they won't be arranged for you. You've got to make your own arrangement. But how cool to do these little cute little. They're so cute, aren't they? They're cute. Now this one I am going to put full on dimensionals because it's the very last part of the card. and it's not going to be sticking out in a window. So you just have to remember, if it's on a window, just do the terracotta part. If it's not on a window, then glue it all down and hope for the best. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. I know. I love it. That's so cute. Look at that. So see how the little plants come out? See that? And then you've got more plants that come out. See? Oh, and look at, I did it backwards. It's so hard to do it when you're doing it on the fly here. Okay, so this is the second card. This is the second window. Always remember the smaller windows inside, and then the bigger window. There we go. Isn't that so gorgeous? I love it. So you're always going to see plants. You see plants here. You're going to see plants here, all right? And then you're going to open it up, and you're going to see some more plants that are inside the other card. So it's like a little surprise every day. And if you wanted to go crazy, you could put more stuff on this, but I don't think you need to do too much more. I think this is like just the perfect size. Let me see if I've got my dimensionals handy as far as dimensions of this card. I thought I did. I do not. Again, 5.5 times 10 7/8, and then you score it twice. All right, 3 5/8, and again at 7 1/4. And then you start the process of making the windows. Now, let's decorate with some jewels, okay? My favorite for this little card is literally these little guys right here, your genial gems. Again, you could use whatever you want. If you want to add some color and maybe pretend has petunias on it, maybe give it some purple or some red embellishments. If you've got that, that would be great. I'm looking for something and I can't seem to find it, but that's okay. Here it is. Oh my gosh, I found it. I think I did. Yeah. Did I find it? All right. I got it. So this first mat, I wanted to show you, it's going to be 3 3/8 times 5 1/4. This took a while to figure out, as well as the whole math problem that Sandy and I worked on Wednesday. Yes, we are mathematicians. Oh yeah, you should see me. So I make a cheat sheet all the time when I have my favorite cards, because if I love that card, I want to know exactly how to do it, especially if they're odd numbers, you know, but yet still be an A2 size, which is so important. Now, as you see on this little guy, I did put dimensionals on the leaves. Okay, so I think that you can do the leaves. You can do whatever you want, because you're going to get some of these. All right. So let's do. I wanted to do some on my pot, and I think I'm going to do some green or maybe some yellow. Let's do some yellow or papaya, and I'm just going to put them on the edge. You know, some of us have some really blinged out pots, and these look pretty hot. There we go. And you don't need a lot, just a couple, you know, and then a couple maybe inside here, but I would do some green, just to give it, maybe it looks like it's been raining on it, or something like that, you know. What do you think? And then you've got your 3 big ones here. You can use the smaller ones if you like. I'm just going to use the big papaya ones. I love that. So inside this little one is your cactus, okay? It doesn't need a lot. I would use the tiniest of embellishments if you wanted to. Maybe just do a couple, so you can still show off the holes from the die cut of the planter itself. And that looks cute, as long as it stays. I know. There we go. And then inside here, now I started this little planter right here, okay? This little planter right here, I wanted to put some, can you see it like this? I don't know if you can see it. This little guy right on the rim of my terracotta plant. Let's put some medium size Yeah, let's do the medium-sized papaya on this one. Okay. This one is really a pretty planter. I should have this one in my on my deck. I really like this one. No weeding required. I know, right? Okay, so and then let's add a couple more in the brown leaves of this one just to give it a little umph. Doesn't have to have a lot. And then let's do some green on the thank you where the O is, okay? Spit it out, Karen, right? Okay. I always like to do something on the sentiment if I can. If I can't, then that's fine. But be nice if you can. And then on this little leaf, let's just put a couple more on there. So see, look at my little. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. That is so pretty. So there's your second. There's your first one. All right. So cute. I mean, we have been planting all day. Esther's asking, are these all from the paper? Yep, they absolutely are, Esther. Sorry, I didn't see that until just now. All this paper is from the Bloom Where You're Planted paper. Now, some of the fonts and sentiments, I used the Vine Design on this one because I like the big thank you. The little thank you for the plentiful plants. This one is the one in writing. You'll see it's a little bit too long for me to use, and I want it more. I wanted some more substance, so I use something else. And I do that every once in a while. Thank you, Lady Wolfgram. I love this too. It's another cute card. Maybe I'll send it out to someone. I love these cards. So pretty. So pretty. And then don't forget this one here. I love this one too. And again, you might think it's really crazy having all this green, but then you open it up and look at how pretty that looks. Thank you, Esther. I appreciate that. The gems, yeah, I love the gems on here. It really just adds just a little bit of extra on your plant, gives you a little bit more dimension. And then on this little guy, with the Forever Fern that I use, let me see. Let's see if it's handy dandy with me. It's never here when you really want it. I know, right? Here it is. The greenery embossing folder is what I used on this one, and I'm loving this. This came out pretty. It came out clean. It came out concise. This is how your planter should look all the time in the summer. Now, again, you could add some color, but I actually like the evergreen paper. And then I framed it with, obviously, the Tasteful, this Stitch So Sweetly dies. Look at those. The Tasteful label dies is what I was using. I was trying to remember what these came from. Jeez, oh, Pete. Tasteful label dies, okay? It took me forever. And, oh, another idea is to use this punch. I just got this one. Haven't used it. Just found it. Forgot I had it. That would have been a cool punch. And if it fits in your little window, then it's perfect. And remember, you could turn this way. And you could do pots here. You could do pots over here. Or whatever. But if you're going to do that, just make sure your brick wall is going the right way. Okay, so this I made for this way. So the brick wall would be kind of crooked. But hey, whatever, right? Same with this one, because I used it for the long way. So isn't that cool? I thought that was a lot of fun. Here I am. Oh my God. I know, this punch is so cool. I have not used it yet. Thank you, Gina, very much. I gotta use this one. It looks so nice and easy. I've seen a lot of people use it, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, there's some more plants too. If I can get my buddy to help me cut these out, because they don't have any. None of these are dyed, so you can't use anything for that. A lot of these plants here, see the die cuts? I've got some of them on here, and then some of them over there as well. But some of the plants can be die cut. on this page right here, which is great. And then you can add all your different greens. This one has to be fussy cut. But this little guy and this one, this is fussy cut. This is all die cut. That makes your plant or planter. But these are darling. I wish they had made die cuts for these. I love these. I know. I don't know why they don't just, you know, they do something like that and it's so cool looking. I'm like, why didn't you do it? That would have been so cool. So cool. And then don't forget this one here. See, with all the pots. And then you could also spray some color on these, you know, maybe use some cinnamon cider with this. That would be kind of cool. That would be really pretty. And then kind of make it look textured and old and patinaed. That would be really cool too. So yeah, so these were my cards. I think they came out just beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm loving my little cards. Let's look at them again. Again, there's going to be 4. I'm only showing you the Trifold today. There we go. And then here's the, at a glance, here's all the pretty cardstock. And that brick one too is really going to be pretty too. I stayed away from the cinnamon cider. I really wanted to do the green. But I thought these came out so pretty, you guys. So pretty. I know. Well, thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody hanging with me, and I appreciate every single card I got from all you guys. It means the world to me. It really does. So this was good to get back on and start doing this again. It really is good therapy, and it's great talking to all you guys. Thanks, Sandy. I know, they're beautiful. I love these cards. I can't wait till you come over here, Sandy, and help me. Thanks, Donnie. Thank you. And Dawn's my admin, and she does all the fun stuff, and she usually says, oh, don't forget to hit like. She's my ad. She's amazing. So anyway, but thanks so much for watching. I had a great time. It was great seeing all of you again. It's been a long time. I don't like to wait that long, so yay. Thank you, everyone. All right, well, take it easy. I'll see you back online. All right, take care. Bye-bye.